Smith Game friends, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Godzilla movie, and this one is one of the old originals, and that is Godzilla Raids Again. That's right guys, the 1955 movie. And before we do, please just subscribe to the channel, smash the bell notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome. And you return subscriber, welcome back. Please subscribe and all that stuff. So yeah, so now guys, no further ado, let's review Godzilla Raids Again. So let's do it. That came out in 1955. So let's do it. So Godzilla Raids Again. So first of all, you guys to know, Godzilla Raids Again is a sci-fi horror film, and this film is the sequel to Godzilla 1954, aka Godzilla. So if you guys haven't seen my review of that movie, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys check it out. So there's a bunch of links down below. I'll post a link to the playlist, my giant monster movie reviews. If you guys haven't seen those, there's a link down below. Go check my guys, really cool. So, and also this is the second film in the Godzilla franchise. So because of Godzilla 1954 movie was a huge success, they actually want to make another one. So they actually want to do the repeat. So eventually they actually add a new monster. So they added what's his name? They added Angrius. So you guys don't know Angrius is. He is a giant ankylosaurus like kaiju. And that's really cool, right? Really cool. And you guys might know him from Final Wars. He was in Singular Point. He was in other Godzilla movies like Joy of Monsters and stuff, right? And let me tell you guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie, and the reason why I love this movie is because we got the repeat from Godzilla 1988. Every Godzilla we always have Godzilla vs humans, right? But now they actually want to do a little bit different, where they want to add a monster for Godzilla to fight, and I love when monster vs monster fight. Really cool. So you guys didn't know, I remember watching this movie like years ago. It was online. I watched this movie online. It was really cool, and I remember watching this on TV as well. So it did come on TV years ago. It came on TV, and I think the name for it called Gingan. There is the fire monster. So really cool. So I know this movie as Godzilla Raids Again. So basically, yeah. So the US English dub version is got Steve Martin again. So basically, yeah. So now guys, let's get into the story of Godzilla Raids Again. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. You might find it on different streaming. You might find it on Amazon. Obviously, everything on Amazon. You might find Apple TV or something like that. Or maybe find it on DVD or Blu-ray, basically. Go check it out, guys. Really cool. And also, I want to give my shout out to my little cousin. I know you're watching. I won't shout him the name, but it's for you. So, basically, yeah. And thanks for watching. So now guys, let's get into the story. So it says here, I did my own synopsis. It says here, Yoichi, and how you say it, Tsukioka, that's how you say it, Tsukioka, a pilot who is working for Keio Fishing Inc. Incorporated to guide a fishing boat towards a school of fish, when he discovered an island with a second Godzilla and a new monster, Angrius, and Ankylosaurus kaiju, who are fighting each other for being rivals. Therefore, the pilot must return to Tokyo and inform the government about these monsters and must protect the city and defeat this Godzilla and Andreas like before. Well, not Andreas, right? Can the Japanese government evacuate everyone before these giants come to Tokyo and destroy it? So basically, guys, this movie does this movie follows this pilot who actually come across this island after he was guiding the boat. He saved this poor this fisherman on there, and this is where they witnessed Godzilla and Andreas have a fight. So basically, this is a different Godzilla than before, and all kind of stuff. So basically, witness some stuff, and they manage. So they go back to Tokyo, and they form Dr. Yamanine, Yaman James, and all kind of stuff. The original Doctor for the first movie. So they go there, and he tells the story of the first Godzilla. And so, anyway, guys, they do that. They actually try to plan to go against Godzilla, basically. They want to use it to destroy it like they did before, but they know their Godzilla might be different than the original, because it might be smarter, might be stronger, and all kind of stuff. So anyway, they managed to do that, and so Godzilla and Andreas did came to Tokyo, where they decked it out every time they see each other. They decked it out. They decked it out in the streets, in the city. The army tried to fight Godzilla, based like that. Doesn't work. So basically, they did find a new plan. So they're planning to the way to defeat Godzilla is to take him to Antarctic, so to bury him in an iceberg. So basically, this film is before King Kong vs Godzilla. Yeah, know that. So anyway, they do that. So Godzilla and Andreas had to fight one more time, and Godzilla actually defeated him by breaking his neck. So he's able to do that, and they all draw their plan, and actually blown up. Well, Godzilla had his final atomic breath, and then they managed to bury him under the 10,000 pounds of ice. So that's how they defeat him. So basically, yeah. So guys, I know I did the details, but you guys get what I mean. So the new Godzilla is very powerful, but very smart and all that stuff. They did try to kill it, but he's very small, and that he's like, I don't think so. So you guys might know there are loads of theories that the Godzilla might be the offspring of the original, but I don't think it is. I think the Godzilla might be either a nephew or brother or even a cousin to the Godzilla, to the original, basically. Or maybe the Godzilla lives in a different part of the world and all that stuff. So basically, yeah. And the original Doctor actually come up with that plan, and the actual pilot actually did survive doing it, and that's really cool. I actually loved, basically. Yeah. So guys, that was the story of Godzilla Raid again. Sorry I didn't tell you too much, but you know we get the idea, because there's little monster fights every time. You got like a little bit of human all that stuff. The humans did try find a way to destroy it, but Godzilla actually destroyed Tokyo nonetheless. So he did that anyway. So basically, yeah. And one thing I love about this story is where he did mention that another Godzilla in the previous movie. They say, oh, there must be a second Godzilla. This what this is. This Godzilla is different. Like, he looks different. Like, he might be smaller and skinnier than the original. Basically, yeah. Andreas was a really cool monster design for all fours or just stuff. Really cool. I love that design basically. So anyway, yeah, and love the monster fights in his story. Like in his story, monster fight, really cool. All just stuff. I actually love this movie. Really, really awesome. I love the actual black and white of this movie. Like the original, it just got the same formula as the original. Make it black and white, keep it like horror and all that stuff, make it gloomy, gritty, all that stuff. Really cool, I like that. So yeah. And also yeah, the music was awesome. You actually do hear Godzilla theme song and that stuff, and his own theme song, all that just really cool. And the characters were really amazing. The pilot was really cool. All that stuff. Yeah. So guys, before I go, I'll rate this movie out of 10. My favorite scene is Watu Island. That is not. It's not the first island, guys. Not the first island. I've got told now. Is it Nano Island? Nadu Island. Nadu Island. Nadu Island. So like that. When they say the first Godzilla, but this one, it's more like Monster Island. You know what I mean? And really cool to see both of them fight each for the first time. Godzilla with Andreas, really cool. We have to get monster rat in this movie. Really cool. I would love to see Andreas in the Monsterverse. You guys know in Monsterverse. Well, I love to see him in Monsterverse, basically. Hopefully my Adam. That was so cool. Basically, and also the first Godzilla footage where the professor, the one from the first movie, actually told about this, so the footage, how they defeat Godzilla the first time, and they wanted to do it again, but it will be like different, you know what I mean? And also Tokyo Attack was awesome, where Godzilla attacks people, fighting Andreas at the same time, really cool. And also the ending was really cool, where it's a bit sad as well, where they do put where they finally defeat Godzilla by ending up not to kill him, but to imprison him in actual bunch of ice. And so you guys know King Kong for Godzilla. You know that Godzilla do actually came back for that movie, and he looked really different in that movie than this movie. It's like many years, you know what I mean? So basically, and also guys, this movie is sequel to 1954 Godzilla film, and also the second Godzilla movie in the Toho Godzilla franchise. Basically, so guys, that was my review of Godzilla Rated Again. Overall, the movie was absolutely cool. I really enjoyed this movie. It was a really fun film. And you guys know, I love Godzilla. He's my favorite monster of all time. And seeing Godzilla fight on monsters, he actually do carry on that formula in the rest of the films. Really cool. He fights Ghidorah, he fights Mechagodzilla, he fights King Ghidorah, and all kinds of stuff along the way. They're really cool. Like, this is like the Monsterverse did, but they keep the anti-hero sort of thing. That's what Godzilla is known for. Either anti-hero, either hero, want to protect his home, and what he's doing. Really cool, I like that. Basically, yeah. I know, guys, I love the music, I love the characters, I love the actual atmosphere this movie got. It's very, very, very dark, very gritty, very gloomy, very, what's the word? Horrifying, you know what I mean? Really, really, really cool, I like that, basically. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Click the links down below if you haven't seen my previous videos, and also click the link to my playlist as well. Be awesome, basically, yeah. So guys, tomorrow we'll be doing part 14 of Batman Arkham Knight. That's coming up, basically, yeah. And next review we'll be doing the Aristocats. So we're doing this next week. Aristocats. Oh, I want to be a cat. You know what, guys? Oh, Thomas O'Malley. You guys have done that? Basically, yeah, we're doing that one next week. We'll be doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And guys, week after, I'm gonna have a 2-week break, so that's coming up because I'm planning to do a vlog of a surprise location I will be showing you, but I'm not telling you what it is, where it is, not what it is. I'm not telling you because it's a big surprise for you guys. Be awesome. But yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Please like, comment, take care of yourself. Awesome. Bye.